All right. Did you guys know that the hormones that make you feel better and help you concentrate are the same that are released during exercise, which also stimulate the growth of new brain cells and help prevent age-related decline? My name is Zach Anderson, and I spent the last 4 months doing various physical activities and recording my progress in health. Like most middle school or young teenage boys, I wanted to work out and gain muscle. So for my freshman to junior year, I inconsistently worked out at my house. I would be consistent for about 3 weeks or so, then completely disregard it for 2 months. I was still active and played sports, but never met my goal of gaining muscle. Finally, at the end of April, my friend brought me to a commercial gym. I found a real passion for working out and went there all the time, about 4 to 5 times a week. But when summer came around, I found it hard to gain motivation. Between work and trying to enjoy my last summer break, I didn't want to go. And when school started up again, I also had soccer and just felt I was too busy for it. I realized I barely made any progress and knew I needed to get it done. Senior Sem has allowed me to make my goals a priority, create a lifestyle around it. I want to share with everyone what I've learned and hopefully inspire you. My main way of exercising and gaining muscle is inside of the gym. I like to go 4 times a week with a cardio day mixed in, making a total of 5 days of exercise. Inside of the gym, I focus on different muscle groups each day. My split is one day being back and biceps, another chest and triceps, and finally shoulders and legs. I use a mix of free weight, which is dumbbells, barbells, and kettlebells, basically anything you can pick up and put down. I also use the machines. There's not a correct set of exercises you need to do, as long as you can hit every muscle group. As a beginner, you need to go consistently and make sure you use the correct form. Like when I first started, I would use the incorrect form, and that is not nearly as effective, and it also has a higher risk of injuries. One of my favorite workouts would be single arm rows. It targets mainly back and the arm, but also helps with core stability. You can also use body weight exercises. They are very useful and easy to know how to do. That would include push-ups, chin-ups, pull-ups, and so on. You do not need to go to a gym, but I find it useful. There are many other ways to exercise and be healthy. The other way I get my exercise would be sports. I play golf and soccer, the most outside the gym, but golf doesn't really count as an exercise. Playing soccer has made me work on my endurance and speed the most. Right now, I only have soccer 3 times a week, but with the gym, I like to go before soccer and try not to have my leg days match up with my practice or games. For a lot of people, they don't have the time to play sports or spend hours at a gym at a time. They may think they can't do any workouts that way. That isn't the case. There are so many other ways to work out. Research recommends around 30 minutes a day, but even 15 would be good to start. That could be as simple as walking or riding a bike. There are also many quick and simple home programs you can find. Besides working out, there are many other ways to improve your health. One of my main goals outside the gym and sports was drinking more water and getting more sleep. An easy way to drink more water for me was to walk around with a water bottle and just take sips all the time. And getting more sleep proved to be more difficult than drinking more water for me. Like most teenagers, we like to stay up late and sleep in. And since school's still early, it's hard to do that. So on weekdays, I did my best to try to be in bed around 11 and wake up at 7, but sometimes I cannot do that. And eating the right amount and what kinds of food is also very important. For me, since I'm on the lighter side for my height, I wanted to gain more weight and build more muscle. I focused on eating more calorie-dense meals. I did gain weight, but I wish it was more, and I'm going to have to keep on trying to do that. At the end of every week, I would write in my journal about how that week of exercise affected me mentally and physically. After every week, I always felt proud of myself, and overall felt good. For me, it was a good way to clear my head of distractions like going to the gym or just being active. Even though I was doing more and even felt sore a lot of the time, I felt like I had more energy and I didn't feel as mentally tired as I had before. Even with the stressful past 4 months, I found going to the gym and just being active and living healthier really helped me deal with everything. I hope everyone can think about how they can add fitness or more into their lives, even in the most simplest ways. Thank you.